All right, well, I know you'd rather hear me sing and play than talk, so.
Hey, you only are 2 months away from your next birthday.
3/4 of a century.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
January 1st,
I'm gonna have to.
2025.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was born in the new year.
Yes. Yeah. First day.
I
What
was born
time?
a month later, except many years earlier.
What, do you know what time?
About 10:40 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
But I still, my mom got,
So you interrupted Dad watching all the bowl games.
what?
You interrupted your dad watching all the bowl games.
No, because it's 9 months. So it doesn't, I'm not sure what you're asking.
The bowl games on
Bowl games.
January 1st.
All
Yes.
the college bowl games used to always be on January 1st.
Yeah, yeah,
So
but
he's
we
saying-
don't watch college football in our house.
What about your dad? Did he?
No, they,
Oh,
no.
okay,
no.
all right. Should prove that joke.
Yeah, nice, sorry. I guess I didn't play along, you know, you should have cued me into what I was supposed to. Okay, so anyway, well, you know what, then I should probably play,
That one right there.
this one. Speaking of, because I'm gonna have to rewrite this line again. I can't believe I'm 74, last week I was 23. Time seems like a mystery, doesn't mean that much to me. Never thought I'd still be here, I used to say that every day. I got nothing left to fear, I wouldn't go back anyway. No one knows what lies ahead, you take it one day at a time. Living sure beats being dead, enjoy it in your prime. Growing older sure does beat lying underground. I'm still standing on my feet, I'm glad I'm still around. Yesterday was a Beatles song, and John Denver sang today. Living right means living long, keep that reaper at bay. No one knows what lies ahead, you take it one day at a time. Living sure beats being dead, enjoy it in your prime. No matter what some people do, when all is done and said, everything is down to you, you gotta live it up, live it up, live it up, until you're dead. Thank you. No quite did yet. All right, let's see.
You know, I didn't think John Denver sang today, but when I heard you sing those lyrics, I actually went and looked it up, and he did sing today.
Kate always helps me correct my lyrics. There is no beach at Big Sur. She clarified that.
And that wasn't just me, Scott also did that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know,
See, when she does it's endearing. When Scott does it's endearing.
yes, yes, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Let's see, what do we want to hear? Well, Kevin's not coming, so is this the clean one? Oh yeah, all right, this is the cleaner.
We don't know.
No, it's a little cleaner than the other one.
Maybe we'd like the other one. Does it have the F1 in it?
No.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
yeah, we're fine.
All
I was looking
right,
at the F-bomb and the C-bomb for wrong.
all right.
But
This-
if you're in Europe, C-bomb's not that bad.
Yeah, but now did get the heat through.
They dropped that word.
All right. This, I put the dirty one on, not the dirty one. But they have the cleaner one up, so I'm gonna do the cleaner one. It's not that much difference.
Okay.
It's Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do this for Kevin. Hey John, it's Chuck Berry. Driving along, my head up my rear, holding my phone, it's hard to steer. Couldn't do the speed limit if I tried. Been riding my brakes so long they're fried. The only way I drive is slow. Got no particular place to go. Ignore other drivers that I meet. I window shop right from the street. A four-way stop leaves me confused. My turning signals I never use. I'll cut you off and never know. Got no particular place to go. Oh, these other drivers go so fast. I like to speed up when they try to pass. I don't let no one get in line. Every parking space is mine. I love to hear my own horn blow. Got no particular place to go. Poking along in a high-speed lane. Transmission's in gear, but not my brain. I make other drivers pass on the right. I use my high beams day and night. I like to hold up the traffic flow. Got no particular place to go. Oh, I haven't learned safe driving yet. I tailgate every chance I get. I take the middle of both lanes. I slow way down when it starts to rain. I really panic in the snow, but I won't stay home even though got no particular place to go. Song about driving. All right, let's see. That was fun. Let's do.
Every song. Remember that.
All right. Well, I wanted to do this one, so I'm going to do this one.
But you stop at Columbus on 7th, right? You should see beyond Columbus.
Oh, I've been there. It's just-
You guys know I'm from Erie, and I grew up a bike ride away from the beach. This was, I wrote this song a few years back when I went back up to Erie to visit a friend in the hospital, and it was fall, autumn, and this song came out of that trip. It's called Beach Boy. The boats are all in dry dock, there's no lifeguards in the chair. Silent silver seagulls flock, fall chill fills the air. The concession stands are shuttered, the trails are full of leaves. The picnic tables cluttered stand like prisoners on reprieve. Memories of summer from my childhood keepsake drawer. They're farther in the distance, harder to get back anymore. But I still can see a young man standing by Lake Erie's shore, toes buried in the wet sand, listening to the wild waves roar, never thinking for a minute that summer ever ends, so fully wrapped up in it, unknowingly zen. Memories of summer from my childhood keepsake drawer, they're farther in the distance, harder to get back anymore. If I'd known then what I know now, wishful thinking, that's for sure. I'd grasp at the moment somehow, it would endlessly endure. But life and time don't work like that, as cruel as it may seem. But when I can, I'll still go back and be there in my dreams. Memories of summer from my childhood keepsake drawer. They're farther in the distance, harder to get back anymore. Thanks.
So, this picture.
That reminded me, Paul, I sent Kelly Dowley a little cookie,
So that's how.
so I'm watching an old neighbor play.
Just now?
Take care of it.
Oh, yeah?
To get all the red out of my hair.
That's cool. That's just weird. Not weird, I guess. Small world.
Yeah, that was both of them.
That connection, man. Small world. All right, let's see.
I'm not saying anything about anything.
All right, let's be funny again.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm not sure that was so funny. I want to be funny. Let's be funny. All right, let's do this.
The cutting is.
This is a song about the new and the old. All skate. Back before cell phones and self-driving cars, I used to know your number by heart. I'd call you from home or a telephone booth whenever we were apart. When drive-in movies were all the rage, and sometimes we'd even watch the screen. When DJs were live on the radio, playing records and talking in between. Before video games and rented DVDs, when the jukebox was what we loved to play. Before iPods and iTunes and YouTube Live, cassette mixtapes are what we all made. Yesterday's gone. Some things live on, there'll always be some bad and some good. I'm just happy to see that you're still here with me. I wouldn't go back if I could. Seems like everything is new, except you. 45s and albums were the discs of the day. The stereos had components in stacks. We'd hang out at the dance hall, or the amusement park, or the movies where we'd make out in the back, yeah. When playgrounds had swings and merry-go-rounds, before computer-generated playtime. When a letter from a friend was a joy to receive, before video calls and FaceTime. When we all had transistor radios or boom boxes perched on our shoulders, before gigs and megabytes of music fit in your hand and iPads replaced binders and folders. Yesterday's gone. Some things live on, there'll always be some bad and some good. I'm just happy to see that you're still here with me. I wouldn't go back if I could. Seems like everything's new, except you, except you, except you, except you, except you, except you. Thanks. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh yeah.
All right, that's it.
Get what you can for it. I'm gone.
This is another one from the CD. A lot of those songs I wrote during the COVID we're all forced to stay home.
You had time on your hands?
Huh?
You had time on your hands that time?
Yeah. Well, I'm retired and at home, so I had a lot of time on my hands. And
Are
this
these
is-
songs from the back room?
yes,
Okay.
yes, these are songs from the back room. I brought a few with me, but everybody here has one. So. I'm pretty sure. Yes? Yeah, you got one.
I do not have a CD.
You got one.
You will after tonight.
Is it on,
I can't believe that. I can't believe you guys don't have it.
I do.
I know you. John's got one. I think. You got CD. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. So this is from the CD, and the song is called "Let's Laugh Again," like we did last summer. And the last summer refers to the summer of 2019 because I wrote it in 2020 when we were like forced to stay home. So, and then I might do another one from the CD because it's about being home. But this is "Let's Laugh Again." Do you remember when we used to sit and talk all night? When the clock stood still as it sometimes will, when the timing is just right. It didn't matter where we'd start, our hearts just led us on. Right before our eyes we realized that the dusk had turned to dawn. Do you remember how I always used to make you smile? And through my tricks and tumbling, I'd be grinning all the while. You'd laugh at nearly anything that I would try to do. And as I was falling, I fell in love with you. Lately, though it sometimes seems those days are long forgotten dreams, our life's been filled with struggles and with pain. But I know we can still go back. We can get that laughter back on track. And like Neil Sedaka, we'll go laughing in the rain. So let's buckle on our dancing shoes, chase away these saddle blues, take a breath and let the sorrow go. I'll pick you up, you lift me too, and we'll smile the way we used to do, and laugh till we can't stand up anymore. As we remember where we've been, where we're headed to, we'll share the load going down this road, and together we'll pull through. No matter what may come our way, it'll never do us in. We'll flat out laugh and let it pass, and we'll grin through thick and thin. We'll flat out laugh and let it pass, and we'll grin through thick and thin. Oh, 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 oh. Let's laugh again like we did last summer. Come on, let's laugh again like we did last year. Do you remember when things weren't such a bummer? Come on, let's laugh again. Laughing time is here. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. I didn't put that part on the CD. I didn't want to mess around with copyright and all this. All right, let's see. All right, should I do one from the CD or should I do something maybe you guys haven't heard too much?
Whatever. Exactly.
You guys
wanna
are-
play? We're here for
Oh,
you.
okay. All right. All right, let's do, I think I've done my political ones that I can't do at this moment. What time I got? Oh, my goodness. Phew, I got a long ways to go. I better start pacing myself a little bit.
Well, no one said anything to Joe when he came in wearing that Jane Jetson t-shirt that said the future is female.
I didn't see that.
Oh, I don't think you might have it.
Oh.
And he pointed to his shirt and said,
Well, I may, because I haven't in a long time, I might just push the limit. Although next Wednesday,
I'm not even,
our television is not going to be on
no.
until much.
I have an 89-year-old friend who has asked me to come and stay with her the evening of November 5th. I'm like, well, what difference is that going to make? It's sure not going to be decided.
Yeah, it's not. But I don't even want to watch it. I had a request to do a gig that day at Steamworks, and I just said,
really?
I said no.
The 5th?
Yeah,
Oh.
the Tuesday the 5th. And
Yeah.
I said no.
Oh.
I didn't say why, I just said no. There's no way I'd be able to run. All right, anyway, yak. Let's see. This was fun. Now, I think I explained.
Oh, yeah. That would be great.
Actually, my finger snap has come back a little bit. This song has a finger snap part in it.
I can't do that.
I can't anymore either. I can do it with my right hand, but not with my left.
I can't do it.
Trigger finger, trigger finger, trigger finger, trigger finger.
I can barely hear it in my own ear.
But maybe I could do it. Or get all you guys to do it with me. We've done it at Starlight. When the part goes, where it goes, if you could make it all real, then snap my fingers, 1, 2, 3, snap. No, that was 4. I'd snap my fingers just like that. That's it. It still works. Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, snap. It's on the upbeat.
I know, but my fingers.
And that's why I'm asking because. All right. So anyway, we were talking about cats. John and Penny and I were talking about cats, and we have a cat named Magic. The song is not about him. I'm gonna turn my guitar up just a little bit for this. Let's figure. If that's all right with everybody.
That speaker, you think, for your generation, you can just lights on your speaker. You just expect their speakers to have sound. Now
If I could, I think that I would just pack up and sail away. Gather my family, a couple good friends, and head out without delay. Far from the meanness, anger and fear that I hear nearly every day. The horror of war, mass shootings by the score, just keep all the hatred at bay. Where the sun's always warm, there's rarely a storm, and skies are hardly ever gray. Leaving behind, invitations decline, and finally getting out of the fray. If the way that I feel could make it all real, I'd snap my fingers just like that. Oh, that's what it's a figure I can imagine. Like pulling that old rabbit out of that hat. So just for a minute, I'm getting lost in it, this dream that just might come true. I'll take you along as a part of the song, if you think you'll enjoy the view. let's try to forget any sad regrets and hard times we've had to go through. Just let them go. We'll be better off, I know, seeing the world like it's all brand new. And things can look brighter, our load can be lighter, and troubles can be so few. Just come with me, maybe we can be free. I can see it. How about you? If the way that I feel would make it all real, and snap my fingers just like that. All that's so tragic disappear like magic, like pulling that old rabbit out of that hat, yeah. Well, call me a dreamer, call me a fool. You might just be right, I suppose. There's no denying, I keep on trying to follow the wind where it blows. I'm taking my time, hoping to find out just where happiness grows. I'm seeing things clearer, could be so near, maybe right here under my nose. And still I'm not sure how many doors I'll open or I'll have to leave closed. When all's said and done, what's been lost and been won, well, life just comes and goes. If the way that I feel could make it all real, I'd snap my fingers just like that. All that's so tragic disappear like magic, like pulling that old rabbit out of that hat, yeah. Thank you.
I used to be able to. It's in your future. No, because yeah.
Well, we're going to do another one from the CD. Now that everybody's got one.
Do you ever lose your way in
And
yeah.
y'all remember that at that time we were all like forced to stay home. Works out for me that home's my favorite place to be. So,
You didn't have two teenagers in your house.
no.
Well, technically, your youngest was a teenager, but still. Hey, Scott,
Hey!
Your kids were stuck with their dad too. That's their perspective.
All right, Scott. So this song is about, and it's entitled, Home. Here we are again. Do you remember when it was me and you? Our love was new, with memories to mend. We were starting on our way, taking it day by day. Couldn't say what lay in store back then. It wasn't always easy to see the way it ought to be. Right or wrong, we tried to sing our song in harmony. By and by we faced it all, sometimes our backs against the wall. I knew I had you and you came to know you Time came and went through the years that we spent. Now and then we bent, never broke beneath the weight of life. Through all the smiles and tears, we faced each other's fears. What didn't kill us made us stronger as a husband and a wife. Some things have changed, our lives been rearranged. How do we explain to strangers how we won the war? Some battles we have lost, sometimes at such a cost. But the bridges that we crossed have brought us right here where we are. We're home. Oh, we're home. Oh, we're home. Thank you. Song's called Regrets. What if the sun forgot how to shine? Or this songwriter ran out of rhyme? What if the world stopped spinning round? The moon and stars fell to the ground. Everything that I've lost will never be found. So many things I've just let slip by. Choices and chances, dreams I've let die. Roads never taken, decisions not made, faith sometimes shaken, plans left unlaid, promises feigned and forsaken, dues never paid. All these regrets just won't let me forget. I've tried and I've tried, but they're tied to me yet. I gotta get past them, set them all free. They're holding me back from the man I know I can be. If I don't do it soon, it'll never get done. How many more miles do I have left to run? Gotta stop hesitating, starting today, wasting time waiting. There's no time to delay. You can't let the fear of regrets get in my way. So I'm going for broke, gonna grab that brass ring, ready for anything that the future might bring. If I fail while I'm trying, at least then I'll know I took my best shot, win, place, or show. And I met each regret face to face. Let them all go. Thank you. All right, this is the one. This is the song that I brought with me when I moved down here to Pittsburgh. And it was on the first Songwriter Circle CD. It was a full moon canoe trip down the Allegheny River, up the other end of the river. I had John explain to me that the river starts up in New York State and comes down and then goes back. I don't know, but anyway, we were up in Warren, Pennsylvania, and so we were near the headwaters or whatever you call that. The trickle where it starts.
Yeah, it's like no water at all.
Oh, really?
Well, we would have had a portage over that. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. This song is called...
Hey, you're allowed to talk about what you want. It's your show.
That's true.
This is not murky and Kevin has no control over it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they never really do. But the only control they have over us is the control that we give them.
By the way, I kayaked that part of the river.
Which one? Warren County?
Yeah, well, McKean County.
That's not Warren County.
No shit. Oops.
Anyway, is this the listening room or the talking room? Yes, that's all we got. Okay. Anyway, this is Allegheny Lullaby. Feel the flow. Full moon over the Allegheny. The river is a ribbon of light. Couple best friends in an old canoe on this peaceful Pennsylvania night. Cares of the day were drifting away. City glows faded from sight. Full moon over the Allegheny, and everything's alright. Full moon over the Allegheny, and everything's alright, alright. Full moon over the Allegheny, making it as bright as day. The critters birds of the night bear with us, so they all come out to play, soaking up the spirit of God and nature as we're floating along our way. Full moon over the Allegheny, and everything's okay. Full moon over the Allegheny, and everything's okay, okay. Full moon over the Allegheny, time keeps slipping on by. Don't really know how far we've come, couldn't care less if I tried. The sound of the breeze and the water in the trees is music rising up to the sky. Fills up my heart and my soul, it's the Allegheny lullaby. Fills up my heart and my soul, it's the Allegheny lullaby. Ooh, yeah. Full moon over the Allegheny, the river and the night flow on. The dream lives in the journey, who knows how long we might go on. This night could not be better, it's a portrait perfectly drawn. Full moon over the Allegheny, roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Full moon over the Allegheny, roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Roll on, Allegheny. Roll on, Allegheny. Roll on. Thank you. All right. Every gig, there's always one song that I play a little bit faster than I should. That was it. Well, we pulled it off. Just ran into a little whitewater at the end of it. All right. All right. Well, they can't all be pretty. This one too. I spent the last 30 plus years playing in a lot of senior centers and nursing homes. And the grease is a-frying out there. And sometimes I play in what they call low stress units, or we used to call the Alzheimer's units. And the story of this song is I was setting up to play one day and watching one of the residents, and she was doing various things. She was in her own world, I wasn't gawking or eavesdropping. I just kind of saw it, and it touched me. So I went home and I wrote a poem based on what I saw and felt. This woman who was struggling with Alzheimer's, and it came about her and her husband. I mean, I didn't know them, so it wasn't personal, but just what, and having experienced some of it in my own life, what happens to the family, what happens to everybody related. And so I wrote the poem and I took it back the next time I played, and I gave it to the nurse and I said, if you think it's appropriate, give it to her husband, see what he thinks. Because some of the things that I say about him aren't really complimentary, but yet they felt real to me. So I never heard back from her. I never, whether she gave it to him or not. But like a month or two later, in the Warren Times Observer, I saw a story on the front page. It's a small town newspaper, and the story was about their life story, which kind of blew me away. So, long story short, which I rarely do,
How many goosebumps did you have when you got it?
it freaked me out. Yeah, it was. So again, I don't know if he ever saw it. So I came down here, and one of our songwriters circle challenges was to write a song with a chord you've never used before. And of course, there's a million that I've never used because I use about 8 through it. I just was strumming around, and this just sounded good to me. And I have no idea what it is, and somebody could tell me, and I wouldn't remember anyway. So this, long story short, long story longer, is called Still. She talks to people who aren't really there, plucks invisible objects out of the air. She scrubs at a spot on her dress that doesn't exist, and frets about an appointment she thinks she's missed. He watches as she struggles to remember his name. He knows that he shouldn't. Sometimes he feels sorry that he came. Their life once full of blessings now seems so cursed. Out of all the possible endings, this is surely the worst. Physically she's fine, all the doctors say, but her mind and her memory are fading away. Sometimes she treats him so mean, he doesn't want to stay. But he's vowed that he'll come to see her every day. Once upon a time, seems so long ago, when you're looking back at life through a broken window, if only for a moment or two, and then one moment more, she could come back and be like she was before. But then, for an instant, there's a light in her eyes, shining just as brightly as those yesterday skies. He is reminded of the woman that she still is, and again he thanks God that she still is his. Thank you. Oh, well, it's 8:59. I'm going to play one more just because.
Hopefully it happens so after that one.
Yeah, we can't end on that. I mean, it's real, but yeah.
Yeah, hold the breath.
All right, we'll pick it up. Let's go.
Close to home for me.
All right, this is another old one. I always like to end shows with this one, and it's sort of about kind of about my life and playing in bands and playing in bars and it's goes like this. This is snappy. So here I am, still singing 60s protest songs. For all the other old hippies still up and hanging on. Some of us married, parents and all. Some still single, coming stag to the ball. Some still searching, some so content. All of us occasionally thinking about time and where it all went. Well, some guy in the back yells, "Hey buddy, play one you know." So I play him this one I wrote, must be 30 some years ago. It's the one about how I don't hang out in bars anymore. The bartender tries to sing along like she's heard it before. You know, I still can't resolve the irony of the last line. If my life is a song, why the hell can't I make it rhyme? Well, this blonde's been checking me out since the very first set. It's always a blonde with the crowd so into itself. I'll take any attention I can get. Maybe it's me she's come here to see tonight. Yeah, right. She's been taught to be kind to her elders. She's just being polite. This long-haired, tie-dyed kid stands in the corner playing air guitar. After all this time, I really haven't come so very far. So I'm packing up, last call. The bar's closing down. No makeup to take off, 'cause I'm a natural clown. I think about the years and the roads I keep taking. I'm living my dream, though my life's twice as real. For all of my faking, it's not a charade. I'm not living a lie or pretending. I've got some regrets, yeah, but not so bad that they need defending. But if my life's still a song, what the hell will I write for an ending? Well, I guess for now, let's just say the outcome is pending. It's supposed to be a whistle here, we'll see. Thank you. Oh, geez. Yeah, man, thank you guys. I think you know how much it means to me that you guys came out to see me tonight. So I really, really appreciate it. I love all of you. And thanks. Just thanks.